Welcome to today's 5-minute mat session. Today we're going to focus on stretching the upper half of the body. I like to say as a general rule when you're stretching, on a scale of 1 to 10, you're aiming to get to about a 6 in terms of intensity. In other words, you can comfortably speak and breathe through the stretch. You might have the ability to reach further into a stretch, but if you feel your body start to tighten and other areas of your body get tense, you're going just a little bit too far and it can be counterproductive. So reaching that 6 out of 10-ish area is a good place to start, allowing tension and tightness to just release through your body. When you stretch, always be sure to breathe as deeply as you can. Inhale through your nose, letting your ribs and belly expand. And as you exhale out your mouth, let your abdominals engage and feel that tension just melt away in your body. So we're going to focus on 5 exercises today, 1 minute each exercise. I'm going to start the timer so I don't ramble any further. Go ahead and take a seat with your legs in crisscross and we'll get started. So first we're going to do some lateral flexion. You're going to take your right hand down to the mat. Try to keep both sit bones down. Reach the left arm up and over, going to a place where you feel like I can breathe, I can talk, and I'm not holding any tension, even up in my jaw, down in my hips. I'm not clenching my toes. I'm completely releasing tension. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. As you exhale, feel everything get a little longer. Good, about 20 more seconds. One more really big breath. Bring yourself all the way up, take your left hand down, try to keep your right sit bone touching the mat, reach up and over. Big breath in, right side of the rib cage expands. As you exhale, you lengthen. Again, in and out. You might notice that one side feels tighter than the other. It's pretty normal to not be completely even on each side. For me, the other side felt quite a bit tighter. This side's quite a bit more comfortable. We have about 20 more seconds. At any point you can come up, give yourself a break, and go back into it, or wait for the next exercise. One more big breath in, and out. You're going to sit all the way up. You're going to stay crisscross with your legs. You're going to take your left hand behind your head and take your right hand back down. You're going to rotate down towards your right leg, feeling that stretch across your upper back and down the left side, and come back to the front. Do it at your own pace, rotating down and up. So this is more of a dynamic stretch where we're moving the whole time, keeping those muscles changing in space. I don't care when you inhale or exhale, do what feels best for you, just keep breathing. Sit all the way up. We're going to switch to the other side. Left hand down, right hand behind your head. You're going to rotate. And back. And rotate. And up. And up. 20 more seconds. One more breath. And up. Sit all the way up and then flip over onto your hands and your knees. Okay, you're going to have your hands under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. You're going to take your right hand and place it underneath your chest on the mat so that your palm is facing your chest. You're going to reach underneath you to the left, lower down, and bring it back up. So you're sort of sliding up and down, rotating the top half of your body, getting a nice twist through your spine. It should feel pretty good. You don't have to lower all the way down to the mat. Go to your end range. I am trying to keep from sitting back towards my heels. I'm trying to keep my shoulder over my left wrist. You also feel a little bit of work through the left arm. It's a nice little bonus. One more time. Bring that right hand down. Bring the left palm to face the chest. Rotate to the right. You've been sitting for a long time. These are some great stretches to get some mobility back into the upper body. Do it a couple more times. One more. Good job. You're going to come back to your hands and your knees. We're going to go into a modified sort of child's pose. You're going to bring your toes together. Your knees are going to be apart, and you're going to bring your hands forward so that when your shoulders come over your wrists, you're almost in a plank-like position. You're going to shift the hips back, lower the chest down. Your hips might not get all the way down to your heels, and that's okay. The knees are wide to allow the belly room to expand as you take a big breath in, stretching the muscles through the back. Exhale, feel everything get a little heavier. Again, breath in, stretch, inhale as long as you can. Exhale, out the mouth just as long. Do 2 more big breaths like that. And exhale. One more. I noticed that with every exhale, my hips got even lower down towards my heels. Okay, the last exercise. You're gonna lay down on your stomach. Your legs can be together or not, it does not matter. You're gonna clasp your hands behind your back. Try to push the heels of your palms together. Straighten those arms, lift your head and chest, reaching those fists towards the feet. Then keep the fingers interlaced. Bend your elbows, let your palms face up to the ceiling, lower down, look to one side. Do it again, reach the heels, or the palms towards the heels. Bend those elbows, lower down, look the other way. Go at your own pace. I like to inhale as I lift, exhale as I lower. Thirty more seconds. Ten more seconds. I'm going to hold this last 10, opening up my chest, reaching those arms long, feeling a nice stretch through the shoulders, even down into the biceps. And release, lower all the way down, sitting all the way up. I hope you feel a little bit looser through the upper body. In reality, that was a little closer to 7.5 minutes because we were doing 2 directions for some of those exercises. But I hope you feel better, and I look forward to seeing you for our next 5-minute mat. Bye.